We're not doing that since we're not doing that one since Paulo George is there. No, if this, well, okay.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. We have an amazing show for you this week, so let's jump right in.
First up, All-Star and NBA legend Charles Oakley just released a new book, The Last Enforcer, which is a memoir packed with personal stories, but also insight and perspective on the ongoing pursuit of social justice in this country.
We caught up with him this week. Take a look.
And we've got... Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. C.J. McCollum is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, they've got Taylor Horton-Tucker, Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's Johnson. And it's James in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
You know, you watch Johnson play, the first thing that stands out is his raw power.
You're right, B.A. Teams have tried to make him into a floor spacer, but his best chance to put up points is in the lane where he can use his strength to his advantage.
First quarter of play, a minute in. That shot off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Now here's Graham. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Valanciunas is good.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Here's James. Got a hand on it. Williamson against Johnson. Williamson outside to the wing, right side. Graham with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
James outside. And it's James with the jam.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to start. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here is James. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
McCollum outside. Here's an 8-footer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
On the wing, Bradley. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. James hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 8 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And finished off by Graham.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And here are the Pelicans now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now, here's James. He's got 10, and he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
New Orleans calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
His shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Here's James. An easy 2 on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's McCollum. And Reeves pulls it down.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game. James outside. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 16. And Grant with the All-Star break now in the rear view. How important is the rest period most players just had?
Well, it is so important. The NBA season is long, so having a week to heal up really does wonders for your body.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Outside Grant. Shot clock at 5. Back to McCollum. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. McCollum's got his third bucket of the night. McCollum's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And Westbrook draws the double. Williamson against James. And he comes up with a bucket. James has got 20.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Graham for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 22.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Graham with it. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust. And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
Here's James. Following the score by New Orleans. And the basket is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Graham. Give him 8 points now. Here's McCollum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
The Lakers in the lead. It's James on the wing. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Outside Jones. Graham with it. Picked up by James. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Graham. Graham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here is James. 25 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 4-point game. Outside Graham. Back to McCollum. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Graham finds McCollum. 6 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. For 3, McCollum. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 4. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Now here's Graham. Give him 8. Westbrook against Graham. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
McCollum, the pass to Graham. From 11 feet away. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's James with the jam.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Back to Graham. McCollum on the wing. Outside Graham. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's James.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Snell's checked in.
You love what LeBron James brings on the court, off the court, in the community. His contributions are always front and center.
Graham, and it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. .133 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6.
When trying to find someone to anchor your defense, Johnson is that type of strong, aggressive presence that can do it for you.
It's James with the drive.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Graham. And the shot's good. Graham's got 10 points. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A., he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. With the drive. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Lakers on D. 11-point game. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Westbrook outside. Beyond the arc. James left side. Pass to Horton Tucker. James with the ball. And it's James with the jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more.
Westbrook is all about winning, Graham.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Feeling it and aware of what's going on. The redeemed are in paradise with the Lord, awaiting their resurrection body.
Here's Graham. And for the Lakers, Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Talen Horton Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. Sinks it from distance.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
And for the Pelicans, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Devontae Graham out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's James. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
There's McCullum with the three. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Over Ingram. James can't get it to go.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's McCullum. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. McCullum's got 13.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Double team on James. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's McCullum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Valanciunas. Good. And Graham with the setup. He's got 10.
Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
There's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
Making sure of it. The two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Valanciunas. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. New Orleans calls timeout, and the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Pass to James. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Westbrook, the pass to James.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Outside Ingram. Back to Graham. Pass to McCullum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's McCullum with the assist. McCullum's got 5 assists in the game.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
It's James on the wing. Oh, and the jam by James.
Wow, that type of finish is just... deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Devontae Graham.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Graham. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now McCollum. 15 points in the game. Shoots over Johnson. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
It's stolen by Ingram. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc. And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. A shot from the high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. You know, Graham, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Tries it from the block. The shot by James, no good. The Pelicans trail. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 now.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's McCollum. He's got 15. Bradley grabs the board. It's James with the drive, and the Lakers get it back to the middle. Another shot. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. McCollum on the left side. It's stolen by James. Double team on James. Pass to Bradley. James against McCollum. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Snell in for Brandon Ingram. Knocks it loose. McCollum against James. Double team on James. Good. He hits again.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring. There's McCollum with the 3. They grab their own miss. Hayes misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Double team on James. It's James on the wing. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The offensive rebound. The Lakers shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Shot's good by James. And the Lakers lead by 17.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Anthony's checked in for LeBron. Pass to Snell. McCollum with it. He's got 15. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Now Johnson, just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And another shot. And Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's got 5 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to McCollum. 1:24 left in the third. This one for 3. Here's Hayes. No one on him. Makes an easy one. 12 points for him.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Rebounded by New Orleans.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Into the lane. Murphy's shot is good. 51 seconds left in the third. Here's Westbrook. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Graham's checked in for C.J. McCollum. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bradley. Back to Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. That one off the back iron and out. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 42% in this third quarter. Now here's Jones. Pounded by Westbrook. Jones misses. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Westbrook into the lane. Johnson, he got a piece of it. Here's Murphy, covered by Johnson. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony out there with Johnson. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Horton Tucker in at small forward. That's the Laker 5. Westbrook outside. Here's Bradley. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bradley. His first shot coming late. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Bradley's got his first points of the game. Now here's Williamson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Back to Graham. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Murphy. Here's Williamson. Over Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Anthony.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line. I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
Here's James. Hits yet again. Wow!
ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion, and got it! Another basket!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Hayes against Johnson. Hayes misses. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Williamson against James. James double team. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Snell. And so he makes both from the line. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking. Getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get the opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Johnson. Monk comes in for Horton Tucker. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Clock at 4. And Williamson throws it down.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Ingram. And here's Williamson. And here's McCollum, guarded by Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block. James passes to Monk. The shot's good on the assist by James. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beats you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
None, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Ooh, Howard with a block. It's James on the wing. James double teamed. Pass to Howard. James with the ball. Fires the 3. The shot by Howard, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Fires from the corner. McCollum's shot is off.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And slam dunked by James.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. The teardrop. Tries again. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
James double teamed. Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. Outside Monk. From behind the arc. Launches a 3. Pelicans cleared away. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Graham with it. Picked up by James. Here's Ingram. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Monk from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the offensive end, Ingram really puts in the sweat. He's committed to finding points for his squad.
James double teamed. Hey, here's none for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 21. The Pelicans have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Out to McCollum. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Williamson. Good D by Nunn.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
James passes to Howard. Back to James. Outside Monk. Now James. Graham covering. Outside Monk to the paint. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple. Now McCollum. Graham with it. Nunn in his pocket. With the teardrop. Ooh, Howard with a block. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Graham, the pass to McCollum. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
No, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams. But we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Outside Graham. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Asserting his will offensively. Valanciunas taking over.
Double team on James. Outside Monk. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. Up top, McCollum. Here's Williamson. Yep, that one goes.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Double team on James. Hey, here's none for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Outside Monk. Fires for 3. It's James on the wing. Covered by Williamson. Hey, here's none for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Nunn's got 9 points now in the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's McCollum. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Yep, count it. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
McCollum outside. Over James. Williamson. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. James double teamed. Left side Monk. James against Williamson. Now here is James. He's guarded closely. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And it's Williamson penetrating. Offensive rebound. Some solid defense from James. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 9 assists now tonight. A minute and a half left in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And the Lakers have possession to the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Hernan Gomez. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Inside. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from James.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Great change of direction. He showed the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds. He is single-handedly carrying this performance so far in this game.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
19, 13, 10, 1, 3. Why he blocks? Only 4 turnovers. 22 turnovers. There's the 90. Okay, off the workers and go to who? Activate. I'll take control of the I'll take control of Giannis. Yeah, take control of Giannis and take off the Lakers. See what's Giannis's highest points for next video. What's his team record? 57. That's not even hard. Okay, Giannis. Okay, let me get your next game set up. Ooh, Hornets, no, too easy. Miami, okay, what should you do here? 25. What should you do here? 38. Against the Bulls, do y'all have C3 out? No, y'all don't. I'll fix that. I will fix that. Where's yeah, I'll fix that. Suns. Hit something with his arm, so put arm out with. Okay, how was put? Come on, let's get this arm thing. Arm, yep, arm faction. Arm hairline faction. No, 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 that's not it. We want something with his arm. What's the closest thing to something with his arm? What's the closest thing in here for an arm? A fractured leg? No, we need an arm. What arm injuries y'all got in here? Sore knee, no. Sore foot, no. Sore neck, no. Sprained ankle, no. Sprained, no. Elbow, finger, foot, knee. I think the closest thing we can do is a broken finger. But I'm gonna go with broken arm and 7 weeks, 7 times 7. Let's give him like 49 days. But let's do not 49 days. Let's do about 60 days. Let's do about 60. It says 8 to 10 weeks. I only put 60. The evidence book is out with the left shoulder. Hyperascendant left. I'm checking this. Oh, 2K, what you just put on here? What you just put on here, Devin? What? Hmm. Did they play today? What did you just put on here, 2K? I'm laughing my butt off, 2K. What you did? There's no way he's actually injured. What's the what they play the Suns today? Is that Booker playing? What is this? Suns report against the Thunder. What is it? Okay. Chris Paul. Yep, 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 yep. Nope, not Chris Paul. Chris Paul is out. Not Devin meant to say. I don't know where they got this injury from. What? What? Hey, that's not an injury. And don't predict that. Don't predict that. Okay, that's not an injury. That's not. No. No, he's not having his injury right now. Stop predicting. Taking this injury off. Stop predicting. I'm taking this off. He's not injured right now. I'm taking that off. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, we just do this. Okay, here we go. See you guys in the next one for Giannis. Tomorrow, not wait on tonight, but I got another stream to do later.